Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here, Wednesday the 15th of October. Thanks again for watching. This is your look ahead for the next few days. Just a quickie for you today. Just wanted to show you, first of all, the 500 millibars from the GFS. This is from weatheronline.co.uk. And we've got the time up here, look, top left-hand corner. Just want to run through these. There's the upper low that we've got at the moment, look out towards the west of the country. As we just move on, notice that that flow remains in position, look, as we're heading into the weekend. It's quite a broad jet that's pumping warm air northwards, building this ridge across the east. We've got this colder air that's coming down from the northwest of Greenland, feeding this low still, causing this jet to strengthen. And just notice here, look, how that holds on into Sunday. However, spot this feature down here. Just watch what happens to that. Let's just nip back and I'll show you what happens to that feature, where it comes from. Here it is. Okay, so this is the feed of cold air coming in here. It creates, or it strengthens, the trough that's ahead of it. Look, there it goes, and just watch. There it is, look, it strengthens itself here. It cuts off from the main feature of here, and what tends to happen in these situations is, as we get the cold air coming in, the cold air here backs, so we get more of a milder westerly flow that pumps into here, and that becomes a cut-off system. This jet up here kind of chokes off towards the north and establishes itself as a jet then going through the UK. It's this that's hinted at bringing unsettled conditions during next week. You see there, look, that jet getting in. But you notice as well, look, this ridge shape that does build through. So this idea of high pressure getting in across northern parts of France. And the jet quite strong here. They've got the left exit region up here, which is development zone for low pressure. We've got the right entrance in here, so we're going to always see this tendency for low pressure to be forming in here, so bringing some rain into Scotland, yes, but southern areas tending to be under this idea of higher pressure trying to build, and that jet kind of just hangs around then into the weekend after next. Now, if we take a look at the CFS, this is has also started to look more believable. This is week one, look, low the normal heights to the west of the UK. Let's just take a look at week two, which is from the 21st to the 27th of October. And look, it's got this idea of this trough up towards the north. It's got the higher than normal heights down towards the south here. In between the two, there's the jet coming through here that we've just seen. So it's keeping the southern half of the country a tendency towards that high pressure. That's where we lean into the dry conditions, although not completely dry, but certainly a hint of. And northern areas tending to stay in those more unsettled conditions. Now, for the end, for week 3, 28th of November through to the 3rd of November, it does try and elongate this trough. So it does try to get us back into more unsettled conditions right at the end of the month. And then on the week 4 look, it cuts off another one of these lows, puts it south, but builds quite notably higher pressure and higher than normal heights up towards the north. So it's trying to get this idea in of an easterly coming through the country during this period, still quite unsettled across southern areas of the country, or more unsettled than it has been across southern and eastern areas, but turning more settled in the north as that high builds in. That would start to be quite a cool pattern for the early part of November. But I guess the overall picture from this so far is one of relatively unsettled conditions still pervading during the next 3 to 4 weeks, although some dry spells in there as well. I'll try and elaborate more on that for you tomorrow, but for now, thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. Whatever you're doing, have a great day and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.